Hello guys and good evening. So I thank you for joining me in this video to start off your Tuesday the right way. So I've got a lot to talk about today. It's going to be a little bit of a long one, but there's some really important things to take on and some updates coming for this week as well. Now I do apologise that I'm not outside, and that is because someone is playing ping pong in the garden and it is rather blithering annoying. Equally, while I'm sat here, you're very lucky because I have turned my fan off. So this is to say to you, enjoy your super hot Tuesday. This may well be the hottest Tuesday of the year. So please get your suntan on, don't be a twat, and look after yourself. Drink plenty of water, and RIP to any of those builders, etc. that have to work outside. I really feel your pain when I'm sat at work in the air conditioning. So, starting off with a bit of a shit one really. Now, a lot of you, not a lot of you actually, a few people have been affected by this, and people need to know and hear from me my viewpoint on the situation. Now, I've been running YouTube for years. The way I've been doing YouTube has been excellent. No issues, no one's ever got in trouble, there's been no problems. But there was a meet about a month ago now up on the Downs where the police have unfortunately used my media to target people in the wrong way. So people have received letters, and I am sorry to hear that people have because of my video. Now, what we have to bear in mind, okay, is I did have a lot of angry messages and so forth, and it's understandable. I get it. But what we need to do is protect ourselves. Now remember, when you're taking part in anything like this, at a meet, drifting, skidding, whatever you're doing, you are breaking the law. And to be honest with you, it's safer to protect yourself, because other people actually do not have the responsibility and are not responsible for protecting you. So what I mean by that is, if you're skidding and drifting and so forth, I'll still cover your plate, because even if I was to stop doing videos, someone else's video would be used as evidence, if not. So please be aware, I know people are angry towards me. It is understandable, but bear in mind, you're in a public place and people will film. So the one side of that is, it isn't my responsibility, nor is anyone else's, to protect themselves apart from the person doing it. So look after yourselves if you are partaking in interesting activities. Now, the flip side to that is at the same time, I don't want to see anyone in the car scene affected negatively by my channel. So what this actually is it goes a bit deeper than just doing people for the meet. Now, I did speak in a previous video about what the police are bringing into Bristol. If you haven't seen that, go onto my channel, onto Controversial Conversations, and you'll see that on there. You need to watch it. They are bringing things into Bristol, and it ain't so good. We need to kind of be prepared as to how we prepare ourselves for meets and things in the future. And I've already seen that a lot of clubs have decided to stop meets. Wiltshire Castle not doing any meets at the moment, which is good, letting things calm down. I see that there's other clubs such as Revamp and others in Bristol that are looking to do meets in Gloucester and so forth as time progresses, which is good. Now, what I am saying is I don't want people negatively affected. That is not a good thing. I don't want anyone to be at the receiving end of the law or have any issues because of my YouTube. Now, the reason why until now I haven't blurred registers, I've never had this issue, but now it shows the police are using my content to target drivers, and what that's also doing is it's the police's way to try and stop me from attending meets and to try and ruin my reputation. Now, this isn't about me, but I'm telling you this is what the police are trying to do, because I know they quite simply do not want me involved. The officer even said to me he doesn't want me at meets, I shouldn't be going to meets. And, you know, they don't like the YouTube channel, and they don't like what I'm doing. Because, you know, the meets I attend and things like that is showing the world what the police do, which isn't always right, at the same time as bringing more people along. So they are trying to stop me, and they're trying to ruin my reputation that way. Now, that's enough about me, and more importantly, it's about you guys and how I'm going to protect you. Now, unfortunately, I haven't yet managed to find software at an affordable price in order to stop Regis being put on the channel. And equally, the other choice would be to stop altogether recording meets, which I know people won't want me to do because people do watch the videos. So I'm stuck in limbo because I don't want people to get in trouble. Now, anyone on any of my current videos previous, where the edges haven't been blurred and so forth, not an issue. And, you know, beforehand, the method I always had was friends and people that asked me to blur, I always do, but I didn't have the facilities, the time, and the money for the software to blur all the plates. Now, I think moving forwards, I don't want people to feel uneasy with my presence at meets because they're worried they're going to get in trouble. Bearing in mind, if any of the meets are out of the Bristol area, you're less likely to have issues anyway because the police aren't actively going that far into it, unlike the officers in Bristol are that are actually going out of their way to do people. So what I'm going to try and do is I've suggested you guys to look after yourselves, but at the same time I'm going to try and find a way where I can reduce plates being on the channel. Now I can't say there's not going to be plates on there at all, but I'll do my very, very best. And for those that do know me and do watch this, feel free to ask me, message me, etc. if you have any issues with your registers, especially if you want your registers taken off. You know, and this is just to help the community and to not get people into trouble, because I don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that to be happening to our fellow car enthusiasts. So watch this space. I am working on some sort of system where I can do this. Now I'm asking other people, and I might have to bite the bullet and buy some fairly semi-expensive software, or it might be quite cheap. I haven't really found software that works yet for me, but I'm going to have to buy some sort of software to do that. So I will try my best to step that up. I will try and do recordings where it clips plates out, and I will try to make a conscious effort now to protect you guys as car enthusiasts. So I appreciate those that were angry. You know, partly it is down to me not taking the time and the effort to do that, but hopefully now you understand why it's been difficult for me to do that. But it looks like I've got to step it up myself as well. I don't want to give up the video, so I'm going to have to work out a way that's beneficial for you guys, but also for me, because the time it takes is incredible. Now, as we're speaking about time, this is also an apology to say I'm very sorry about the delay on my videos. I used to be, you know, a video was out a few days after it was uploaded and caught on video. You know, I'm weeks behind, and I do apologise about that. So that is that sort of part of the update finished. And now we're moving into the newer part of the update, which is talking about what's been happening recently in the past 2 weeks. Now, we're just going to talk on a tail off from the weekend before, Japfest, not Japfest, JDMQ. Japfest I didn't go to this year, actually. I need to go next year. So, JDMQ was a vibe. It was a great day. I'm going to put a video down here now of this amazing-ass Jeep I saw here, so you'll see it here now. Amazing car. I mean, there's probably over 100 videos of awesome cars coming. So JDM Coombe is on my list for this week. For those that attended and for those that came, thank you for being so welcoming. I loved your cars, and they will be on the channel this week. Now, as we progress into this weekend just gone, I was at Pugfest, so we're going to see a little video now. You're going to see videos like this, hill climb action, static cars, all sorts of amazing stuff from the French world of Persia. You're going to get to see that all, no baguettes and cheese included, I'm afraid. So that is also something that was just damn incredible. You're actually going to see more than one RCZ in one place. You're going to see like 20, 30 RCZs. I think there was somewhere between 20 and 30 RCZs there, which was just an amazing feat in itself. So that was last weekend. Now, this weekend coming, two things are happening. I might be in a different car, or might not have a car. That's going to come into next week. Might be a little bit of a change up. You're probably quite surprised to hear that, but yeah, I'm at it again, changing cars. Not good, but that will be sometime in the future. Who knows when? But secondly, this weekend, there is a big Gloucester link-up with a famous YouTuber and a variety of other clubs. So I will indeed be there, whether I'm driving or not, or in a car, or as a passenger, I don't really know. But I shall be there. Now, that is this Sunday coming up in the Gloucester region, which means that we're out of Bristol. We're doing as the officer said, and we are out somewhere else. Now, I'm attending, not hosting, I'm attending to collect content up there, along with the other YouTuber, Fast Car Checks, so go and check him out. And we'll be there with Revamp, Limitless Meets, and a few other clubs for an awesome night. So you have indeed started your Tuesday with me, and I hope you guys are feeling better about what I've spoken about at the start of the video, and happy to know there's lots of videos coming out this week as well. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next week in the next Tuesday upload. Enjoy your hottest Tuesday of the year.